Guys, we're back here with another review, and today we have a review here. This is the Philips Norelco 2000 Series 6948XL model, guys. So yeah, let me explain to you all about this thing. I've been using this thing for a long time now. I don't use it so much anymore, unfortunately, but let me tell you all about this item from my past, and I'll tell you my thoughts and opinions on the product overall. So I used to use a Remington 3-head razor, very similar to this one here. That razor broke, and the problem is, like that razor being broken, I was also a broke college student. So I had to make do with what I could find, and I went into Walmart, guys, and I saw the absolute cheapest razor that they physically made there, right? And it happened to be this one right here. A 3-head razor typically will always cost more than a trimmer razor, which it comes with on the back here. Trimmers are cheaper typically. 3-head razors are always going to be more expensive because they're trying to replicate a clean shave, which is a harder thing to do with an electric razor, you know? So yeah, I looked around, I found this thing was between 20 to 30 bucks. I forgot the exact number. Prices change with inflation and all that stuff. So you should expect to see it in this range. And I found it. So from that point on, I started to use it throughout college. Eventually I replaced it with something better. But the question is whether or not this is worth the money to get this budget $20 to $25 razor. Or should you just spend a little bit of extra money and just get a much better item that will last much longer, and you get that true clean shave, That's the question here. And let me tell you the answer here. The answer in short terms is kinda. Kinda is the best answer I can give you, and I'll explain to you why. So first of all, the trimmer here does work pretty well. Actually, for a $20 razor, this is a pretty big trimmer here. I mean, I have a $170 Bronze Series 7 behind me, right? Over there. That the trimmer on that thing is garbage. This $20 razor has a better trimmer than that, which I find mind-boggling. Just for an example, guys, I've been growing out my facial hair the past couple of days just to do a video like this. I mean, this is not even close to being as big as it's been. At one point, I had a goatee up to this point. If you check out my YouTube videos from about 2017, 2018, you would see a goatee about this long. So, but I did grow it out over after a couple of days here, and we're gonna just try to test first with the shaver. Well, it would help if it had power, guys, and this thing is dead. Allow me to plug this in, and I'll be right back. We're back here, guys. I can't even tell you how long I've been cut off for, maybe a half an hour or so. I had to find the charger for this thing. First of all, this is not the OEM charger. Second of all, this thing has been pretty picky, and it has to come with this type of price tier, guys. You're gonna have problems with durability. You hear it? It doesn't sound like it's doing too good. Yes, the battery is low, but it's more than just that. Sometimes when you leave the cover on this thing, it doesn't even work at all. So anyway, let's get on with the test. Gonna pull up the cover here, and we're gonna give it a shot. Okay, so that's done. It basically did nothing, which, like I said before, durability is a question, but also, if this thing was at maximum battery, I will admit, it would definitely have done more than it is now. But still, it's still a problem. These things don't last, and it can become a problem, So now let's start shaving. Let's see exactly what this thing can capable of at this price tag. Let's see. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but you can see it's struggling. It is struggling here. So, it just died on me. But the weird thing, guys, if you do this, you see how it comes back to life? I think that just proves even further the durability issues of the item. And this is not the battery, guys. Yes, I understand why you would think this, but this thing is clearly spinning. It's clearly spinning, and when I put this on here, it should get you some angle. And it does. It does for a bit, but it's like the engine, the torque in here. I can feel the torque moving, So to me, it just proves that there's durability issues with this unit here. So keep that in mind. I mean, this thing looks disgusting, and I should clean it off. These things are going to be put through the ringer sometimes, and I think they should be able to prove to you that they can last through talking. I mean, you could see all the gunk on there. So if this thing can't even survive, a basic test like this, even if the battery is low, I think that definitely must make you question whether or not this product is even worth buying, that $20 price tag, which is what I was warning you guys about. So, this product has failed all testing. And I think it's time to reach a conclusion here. I think it's pretty safe to say it's kind of hard to recommend a product like this. I think you should spend more money. I know if you're somebody who's spending $20 on an electric razor, you're either very frugal with your money or you're somebody who doesn't have very much money. Either or, I just don't think is a good investment because you're going to have to keep replacing this every year, every 6 months, which is something I've had to go through over the years. And I'm telling you now, just spend the extra money. You don't have to get the Braun 7 Series for $200. You don't have to do that. You can go with a different Philips product, a different Remington product. Braun has their own product too. I'm going to have a link down below to this item here, and I will try to find you guys a better product, which is a fair price. By the way, this is not going to be a crazy price, but it also provides you with a great value. A couple years ago on this channel, I reviewed something called the Oria rechargeable razor. Cheap, but that was actual good quality, and that would give you a clean shave that this product here is unwilling to do. Yeah. So overall, guys, I'll have the links down below. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, favorite, turn on the notification bell, and whitelist me and Adblocker. All these things are free things you can do to support me if you don't have the funds to support me in other means. So check it out. It helps me out just as much. Guys, the Peebles t-shirt I'm starting to get more traffic to that page because I am the admin of the site, so I can see nobody's purchased it yet, but people are starting to come. I think you guys like it. And I had my girlfriend here. I was talking to her about making some new designs potentially, so it's something we may work on in the future. So look forward to that. I think that's going to be some great stuff coming. And yeah, overall, guys, really hope you guys enjoyed that video. And yeah, thank you and bye.